If you are a woman of color and you are looking to achieve a smooth and radiant glowing face, then stick around to the end of this video. Let me share some tips on how to achieve it. Are you ready? Let's go there. Welcome to Tonto Skin Glow. If this is your first time here, thank you for stopping by. On this channel, I'm all about skincare products, matching creams with different skin types, making creams and soaps. If this is the sort of thing that you are interested in, kindly subscribe to my channel, subscribe and make sure you press that little bell by the subscribe button so you always get notifications anytime I upload new videos. Some subscribers have told me that they don't usually get my videos. They don't usually know when I upload new videos. That's why if you're already a subscriber also, I also advise that you press that little bell by the side of that button where you actually had pressed subscribe before, and then you select all so that all my new videos you can get notifications on them. So let's get started. In today's video, I actually want to share some things I do to my face. I don't know if there's anybody out there that this might actually help, but I want to do it so that you can get some information that might be useful to you later on. So one thing I avoid doing is rubbing powders on my face. Yes, powders, whether dry or brown, I don't rub on my face. For the past 6 years, I have not used powders at all right? Now I discovered that powders draw moisture from the environment and from your body. When you use those powders, because it contains something that has to do with talc, and talc is magnesium silicone, it draws moisture from your skin and also from the environment. Sometimes you hear people say when you rub brown powders too much, it causes you to age faster. I think it is true. I believe it's true. You don't have to believe it, but I believe it's true, because something that draws your moisture from your body and also draws moisture from the environment has the capacity to actually dry you out, all right? Though in some school of thoughts, they say that powders are actually moisturizing to the face, but it doesn't work for me, so that's why I stopped using powders ever since. Secondly, I avoid using my bar soap meant for the body on my face. Yes, because soaps are actually alkaline based and the skin is acidic in nature. We all have what they call acid mantle. It's a kind of it's a thin protective covering that covers the top layer of our skin. The pH balance is between 4.5 to 5.5. Now, when you use alkaline based bar soaps on your face, it tends to distort the acidity, or let me say the acid level of your skin, and so when it distorts that, you begin to experience things like rashes, rough skin and all of those things. So because of that, I don't use bar soaps on my face. Yes, sure, yes, you see, and also you could say shebi the body too has, the skin on the body has acid mantle. Yes, it does, but the face is a more sensitive part of our body, all right? So that is the reason why I don't use it on my face. Another reason why I don't advise using bar soaps meant for the body for the face is because it contains an ingredient called sodium lauryl sulphate. This causes the bar soap to foam very well. There are some people that will say, if the soap does not foam very well, they cannot use it to bathe. Yes, it's true, I understand, but a soap that foams very well is called, the reason why it is foaming very well is because of the sodium lauryl sulphate contained in the soap, and that it can be very, very drying to your facial skin. All right, so this is the reason why it is not advisable not to be using bar soap meant for the body for your face. There are soaps that you can use that are actually very, very good for the face. Soaps like Neutrogena soap, that's the one I can remember right now. I will put it on the screen. There's Neutrogena soap for sensitive skin, and there's for acne prone skin, that's for oily skin. All right, it is very good. It foams, but it doesn't foam as much as other regular bar soaps meant for the body. So I strongly advise that if you can afford it, Neutrogena bar soap is one very good soap that is very, very good for the face. Then also, I try to avoid using my body moisturizer for my face, because the body moisturizers are actually contains very, very harsh ingredients, and you know that the facial skin is more sensitive than other parts of the body. So what you can use on your body and nothing will happen, it's not like that for the face. I would advise that you use something that is more close to nature, and creams that have ingredients that are closer to nature, like things that have organic ingredients in it. Those are creams that you can actually use for the face. All right, now there are some people who use petroleum jelly on their face because they want their face to be shiny. Seriously? Wow, this is so wrong. Petroleum jelly has the capacity to clog the pores of your skin. So if the pores of your skin, if it is clogged, that means that the skin cannot breathe very well. It doesn't have space to breathe, and you know that the skin is the largest organ of the body. It's a living thing. All right, so allow it to breathe. So using petroleum jelly is so wrong. There are things that are close to nature that you can use, that if you find in creams, they are very good. Things like organic products. Instead of using petroleum jelly that has the capacity to clog the pores of your skin, why not use things like beeswax and all of those things? So these are the things I have done over the years that has worked for me. And also, I try to avoid alcohol-based astringents. Yes, you know, so or toners, alcohol-based toners or astringent, because these can be very, very drying to the skin. Now, the skin has something that is called sebaceous gland, and this sebaceous gland is responsible for producing sebum. Sebum is that natural oil that comes from within our body. All right, now when you use an alcohol-based astringent or toner to cleanse your face, it dries out the natural oils that your body has produced. Initially, your body may not understand, as in your skin may not understand what is happening around it, and as a result, it will not be producing oil as normal and as regularly as it does. But later, when it understands that this is not how it is supposed to be, it tries to react and overcome that particular thing that is not making it produce that natural oil. So by so doing, in the process of the skin fighting back, you begin to experience things like serious breakouts and all the rest. So I would advise that you use astringents that don't contain alcohol and all of those other harsh ingredients. Also, I want to say that it is very important that when you sleep on a particular pillow, all right, it is advisable that you change your pillowcases as often as necessary. Let me ask you this question: how do you rub your creams on your face? I see a lot of people put cream in their hand. They just put the cream, all right, they put the cream and then they rub their hands together and use it to rub their face. Wow, seriously? This is so wrong. The best way to apply your face cream on your face is put a little cream. Just put the cream in your hand. Let me give you an example. All right, so now this is my cream. So what you do is that you take a little like this, you put on your forehead, you put under your under your chin, you put here, and then you put here. When you do that, you use these 2 fingers and massage like this, like this, like this, like this. You massage just with these 2 fingers. You massage and massage. So when you massage your face, as you are rubbing your cream, you are massaging your face, it in fact it increases the blood circulation around that place. As in, when you massage your face like this, as you are rubbing your cream, you are massaging your face, in fact it activates and increases blood circulation around your facial wall. All right, and you know, where there is blood there is life. Okay, so when blood is circulated properly and is always circulating around that place, all right, when you do this, all right, it causes that glow. In fact, your skin will continue to come alive and your face will continue and begin to glow. Then another point I want to make here is that do not over exfoliate your skin. Some people say they exfoliate like 3 times in a week. Really? Seriously? This is so wrong. Over exfoliating means that you are destroying the acid mantle of your skin. All right, now the acid mantle, like I explained before, is a protective covering that covers the tiniest and the topmost layer of your skin. When you do this, you distort the pH balance of your acid mantle. Do not over exfoliate your face. All right, and then some people say that when you over exfoliate, the face begins to thin out. No, your acid mantle is not just because the face begin, or maybe the face or something begins to thin out. No, the acid mantle of your skin thins out. You are destroying the acid mantle. So please don't do that. Do not over exfoliate your face. You can exfoliate like once in a week. Yes, that is the best thing to do. You exfoliate once in a week, even if you have acne on your face or whatever. Exfoliate. Be nice to your facial skin now, and sis, please be nice to your facial skin. So exfoliating your skin is very good. It removes the dead skin cells, but over exfoliating is not good. It is very, very detrimental to your skin. All right, I want to believe that with this few tips that I have given you, you should be able to move on, irrespective of the body face cream you use. But make sure that you do not use creams meant for the body on your face. So if the face cream you use, it doesn't matter whether you use a cheap face cream or whether you use a pricey face cream and all of those things. The most important thing is that if you do some of these things appropriately, you will begin to see that your skin will begin to glow. It will begin to get that special glow that you require, right? Especially that one that when you are rubbing your cream, like the way I demonstrated, you don't use all your hand doing it. What are you doing? What you do is just rub in circular motion. As you are rubbing, you are massaging, rubbing. In fact, that trick, try it and thank me later. If you know that this video, all right, was very helpful to you, please press the like button, like my video, leave a comment for me if you have questions. I love you all. Stay blessed and bye.